Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Today, we're going to be going over this week's updates. We do have another DBS Gogeta raid that's currently going on. It is slightly different from the one that happened about 3-4 weeks ago. We'll go ahead and do that at the end of this video, as well as go over the Time Patrol Metal Shop, just because we have recycled items. But before we do all that, the official Dragon Ball Games Twitter page went ahead and put out this tweet. Stuff that we already know about, but some of you guys might have missed the additional details. So it does say, Future Saga Chapter 3 arrives on October 30th in 34 more days, but who's counting? I know I'm not. Hey man, I'm just looking forward to this DLC with Destroyed Kantan City. The story mode seems extremely interesting. We're going to be getting a new game mode, which does mention that right here. Strengthen your bond with the characters and earn awesome rewards in the new feature Chilai and Broly All Out Kantan City Patrol. I feel like this will have something to do with the main story, just because in the teaser trailer that they dropped about 2 weeks ago, we do see a pre-rendered cutscene of Chilai. Seems like reacting to the destruction of the city itself. It's cool because I feel like October 30th is going to be here relatively soon, just because we have some future announcements to look forward to leading up to the release of DLC Pack 20. We could even be getting another trailer here in the next couple of weeks. That's not confirmed, just speculation, because last month, in regards to the VJump scans, they went ahead and revealed Wrathful Broly with his 3 additional skills. Bandai and or Dragon Ball Games themselves haven't necessarily, revealed them. It was the VJump scans, totally separate entity, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? So we could maybe expect that trailer to drop here in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. And then, a day before the actual release of DLC Pack 20, we'll most likely get the launch trailer. Or maybe they might reveal Wrathful Broly within the launch trailer. Who knows? But I am expecting an additional character, because so far we have Super Villainous Frieza, Ultra Super Villainous Frieza. He was teased at the end of the teaser trailer. VJump scans did reveal Wrathful Broly, so it very well could just be those 2 warriors, just because DLCs, sometimes they range from 2 characters up to 4 characters. I think a couple DLCs had 5. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while. But maybe here in the next 3 weeks or so, in the middle of the month of October, around the 20th, we're going to be getting some additional VJump scans, and we could be getting some more Xenoverse 2 reveals then. So again, stay tuned to the channel, turn on post notifications. Y'all already know I got you guys covered with everything Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 20, also known as DLC Future Saga Chapter 3. Danger is finally closing in on Kantan City in the Future Saga story. It's about time! Dude, Kantan City, I don't think, faced a threat this major in a long time. I believe the last major threat that kind of made their way in Kantan City was the main storyline. You guys remember Everybody Turned to Stone? Deborah actually made his way into the Time Nest, literally kidnapped Supreme Kai of Time herself, and then trapped her inside like this blood prison orb thing. Cool storyline. But yeah, Future Saga Chapter 3 is going to be the cherry on top. Hopefully the build-up to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Stay tuned for more updates. Hey, y'all already know we're waiting patiently. Bandai, please drop some additional reveals. I'll greatly appreciate it. So over here on the official Xenoverse 2 website, the DBS Gogeta Transforming raid is returning. Again, the one that happened about a month ago, it was just the Super Saiyan DBS Gogeta. This one, he will be starting off as base and then transforming into Super Saiyan around like the 3-minute and 30-second mark. And then in the last minute and a half, he'll transform into Super Saiyan Blue. He'll most likely have super armor. I kind of forgot. This is a returning raid, not necessarily new. But I know there's a lot of additional players making their way towards Xenoverse 2, so this might be your first time participating in this raid. It's very fun, right? I've always said that the transforming raids are the best ones in my personal opinion. So this actually started last night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, September 25th, of course, for PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. It's going to end Wednesday, October 1st. Oh, Ooh, and then as soon as it hits October 1st, we have 29 days left until DLC Pack 20. Let's go. Xbox usually starts a couple hours later. Started this morning, very early, 3 a.m. on the 26th of September. It's going to end October 2nd, 5 a.m. As for the rewards, we have the participation badge, the Hercule, as well as 50 Time Patrol medals. The individual goal rewards, if you deal 5,000 damage, that will be 50 original Time Patrol medals, and the name more. You deal, it doesn't say the number, 15,000 damage. I've done this long enough, I should know by now. If you deal 15,000 damage, that will be 50 original medals and 20 super Time Patrol medals. If you deal 30,000 damage, that will be 50 additional Time Patrol medals, 30 super Time Patrol medals, and the Trunks GT Super Soul. After all, martial arts are the only way to fly. That's not necessarily going to be the correct translation. As per usual, massive thanks to Genic for providing the additional details. Be sure to give him a follow. Always boosts movement speed by XL, which is going to be a 20% increase. Boost dash no longer consume stamina. That's actually a pretty good one, the second part of the Super Soul. Limit burst is going to be auto health and stamina recovery, as well as defense down. If you deal 50,000 damage, that will be 50 original medals, 40 super Time Patrol medals, and the exclusive illustration 1036 as per usual. The exclusive ones are referring to the Dragon Ball The Breakers. This one is nice just because the Gogeta raid, and then we have the opposite Fusion Warrior for the reward, Blue Vegito. Comment down below, who's the superior fused warrior, Gogeta or Vegito? Look at him, man. The Breakers art illustrations are just peak top tier, if I do say so myself. And again, I'm glad that they're now handing these out through the Xenoverse 2 raid events. We have the 100,000 damage mark. You'll be getting 50 Time Patrol medals, 50 super Time Patrol medals, and the name Avenger. So now let's hop over to the game, try out this raid, and break down the Time Patrol medal shop. They recycled the items on the 20th, so about 6 days ago. They're going to go ahead and update the shop once again tomorrow morning. So this is the final day for these specific items here. Probably nothing too fancy if I'm being honest. Oh, we have the Trunks CC clothes, and apparently I don't have that unlocked just yet. Might as well go ahead and buy that, as well as the Trooper uniform. And I think those two are going to be the only new items for this week. Yep. So each Trunks outfit will cost you 100 Time Patrol medals, and each Trooper uniform piece will cost you 200. Pretty dang expensive if you ask me. Going down to the accessory, that's going to be the same thing as per usual. Super Souls, I have everything that's good. Gifts, we got the Goku one, so you could get the End of Z outfit if I recall correctly. 3 mascots there. Art pieces, let's see if we have anything fancy. Okay, the Videl one from the last DLC update. We got Cell Max and Super 17 from GT. That's always a cool one. As for the in-game ones, nothing too special. And that's pretty much about it for the shop. Again, they're going to be updating this tomorrow morning, so be sure to check back if there's any better items for some of y'all. Now, as for the raid, of course, located at the top left corner of Kansan City, just because it is a transforming raid. The original ones are usually located at the bottom right, and then the light raids are located behind the Time Patrol Meta Shop itself, right? So he's currently level 71. Again, this started last night, so not level 99 just yet. The fiercest fusion fighter. And apparently I haven't done this one just yet. 0 score. Interesting. I don't think this is a new one. Again, I'm pretty sure it's a returning one. But my first time doing this, so just search up a quick match. Let's see if we can defeat Gogeta himself. You guys remember that question I asked y'all? Who's stronger, Vegito or Gogeta? Well, should I go in as Vegito himself? That could be kind of fun. Do this fused showdown. I can't go down, however. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick Vegito. I usually go in as my CAC because I have the specific raid build with Super Guard, bending Kamehameha to climb up the ranks. But since I don't necessarily want to climb up the ranks because there's no good rewards in my personal opinion. Besides maybe that Super Soul, but I might already have that. I feel like we should go in as Vegeta, right? Just do this epic showdown. How come nobody is readying up? Going in as a blue Vegeta just because Gogeta will eventually transform into his final state. Probably should have started the match as base, then transform into Super Saiyan, and then maybe gone in as blue Vegeta for round 2. But very unfortunate how he can't transform into every single one of his transformations. I mean, that's just how Xenoverse 2 does their cast characters. Usually it's base characters that gets to transform into their Super Saiyan states, right? Just the Saiyans. Alright, Vanisher Guard, I see you, Gogeta, I see you. Top tier being for sure. But he ain't holding his own that well. As soon as he transforms into blue, again, he'll most likely get that super armor. You guys know of the partner customization characters? Yeah, that would be a good way. Whoa! He already went down? He did not stand a chance whatsoever. Didn't even place top 3. My contribution points, 78. Hey, I agree, Goku. I probably could do a lot better. But man, wait, was his health already extremely low? Or is this just the full strength of a level 77 raid boss? Just to make things a bit more even, this time around we're going in as base Vegito, and then whenever Gogeta transforms into Super Saiyan, we'll go ahead and rival his strength. I feel like they need to update this character just because bro literally has a full power charge. And I don't think base Vegito has a custom partner preset, right? Oh, yeah, both base warriors. Hey, he's locked onto me as well. He recognizes good strength. He acknowledged peak. Oh, bro missed his ultimate. Not his ultimate, but super. So anyways, as I was trying to say in the last rounds, the custom partner characters, that will be a good way to have the cast characters transform into all of their transformations, right? Goku. Or, yeah, there's God Goku preset or custom partners, so wouldn't it be epic to have him transform into blue from God? Same thing for Vegito, right? Have him start in base, transform into Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan Blue. Of course, the cast characters will still be the cast characters, so if you want to play as blue Vegito right off the bat, then you can just pick them, right? But I feel like just having extra ways to play as the character would be great, which we do have additional ways to play as a character, but you know, just enhance those partner characters, right? That would just be too cool if you ask me. Anyway, let's focus up, throw out some supers. Bro is glitching. Oh, nice, dude, he used the Damagoku DOC move to break his stamina. I can appreciate that for sure. Pressure sign, that's going to be the counter, right? Yep. I haven't played this character in ages. Go ahead and charge. We have Spirit Sword and final Kamehameha for the ultimates. Watch out for that. Oh, bro just got punched in the face. I witnessed that. Oh, he went down. No, comrade, I got you with the infinite heals. Oh! Alright, let's go ahead and respond with our transformation. Yeah! Sorry, teammate, I forgot to revive you. Super Soul activated as well. This is Super Vegito. Isn't that the one where you get, like, infinite ki? I don't think so. No, it might be the one where you transform, activate the Super Soul, then you can use, like, your ultimate for free. Something along those lines. Oh, and one of my teammates, they have I Am Super Vegeta for their Super Soul. Spirit Sword! I don't think this is a good move for raid boss quest, just because they'll receive iframes and my teammates won't necessarily be able to attack them. So I won't be using that. Mainly we'll just be using final Kamehameha. Now's my chance. Look at us. All strong warriors over here. So the first rounds, yeah, I'm sure Gogeta just had super low health. That's why he died in the first 30 seconds. Even at level 71, I think it was, 77 or 71. Yeah, raid bosses still have immense health. Currently, Gogeta's sitting at 1.2 million. I'll be surprised if I reach top 3. He's about to transform into blue right here. Yep. the 1 minute and 40-second mark. Woo! See, if I could, I would, Gogeta. I would transform into blue, but I can't. Ow! Whoa! Dang! I forgot that you could hold on to his evasive force shields, the barrier technique. I should have done that. That would have been so cool. But blue Gogeta just overpowered Super Saiyan Vegito. Wait, let's see if he has super armor. Okay, that doesn't count because that's the evasive. Of course it has super armor. Yep, blue Gogeta has super armor. Oh! Teammate went down, I got you. Get up, quickly. All right, he's locked onto me, We got the barrier technique. Look at him. Doesn't know what to do. Come on, Gogeta. Is that it? Could be spamming that all day. He's distracted. Whoa! Woo! We got him a little bit right there. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, my counter. Pressure sign. I should probably be using that a little bit. He's not locked onto me. Unfortunate. Oh, wrong ultimate move. We still activated it. Got some damage. And once more. Oh, all right. We made it out alive. That's a W. That's a W in my book. Let's see if we place top 3 on the leaderboards. Most likely not. Yeah. Last place. Let's go. We got Temu Gohan on the team. This is it for today's video. Just wanted to go over this week's update as well as talk a little bit about that, DLC tweet that Dragon Ball Games put out. Again, thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!